Okay, Fred Burrows, Swift Plumbers, and I want to start with my customer uncovered all this to the septic tank. He's got the old cast iron out there, and you can see they put in a clean out here. There is a bit of a belly here. You can see it flushing through right now. This drain is open. Now, he had another company out here that wanted to sell him 4 or 5 grand worth of jetting and whatnot. This line out there isn't that bad. There is root intrusion. I notated and showed to the customer when I did a video camera with the mainline camera out here, and I located the septic for him, which he was heading in that right direction. There is a Y in here. The dangerous part about replacing this is when you cut that pipe, you've got to cut it careful because it's going back into the house with the diamond blade and hope the bottom stays intact. That's the issue with that. So we go forward. You can see they kind of over pitched this right here. You see that drop? 1/8 of an inch per foot to code, so it's a little bit over pitched to that septic tank. You can see the big drop right there. You can have a drop down, but I could have done a little bit better there. We got a little belly here going back, and this just goes to a toilet right there. So the rest of the house connects from down there. He's going to get the septic pumped. Now I'm going to go in. His primary problem when he called the drain, you know, one of them $99 or $149 special BS things, they came out. They didn't open anything, and they just tried to sell them a bunch. So what I did is come here, not only camera, but I went ahead and cabled this drain. Now, cabling doesn't fix anything, but it can restore flow temporarily. When I came here, this kitchen sink was backed up. They've got a laundry over here. Every time they ran it, it came up in the kitchen sink. Right now, you can hear I've got a garden hose running up there at 5 gallons a minute into that. Andrew, make sure it doesn't overflow here. Now, it would still want to overflow over there. Ma'am? Yeah. We're going to open up this kitchen sink and see if this drain can handle it. I've got the camera on the roof, so I know this drain is open. Okay. Whether or not it can handle 5 gallons a minute and the kitchen sink at once, I don't know. We're going to find out. I've cabled this twice for them just to make sure I've done what I could do without having to sell them a lot. My recommendation is, if this works, is to leave it like this and see how often you have to cable it. It may not handle all this water. You may not be able to do laundry and kitchen at the same time if it overflows.
Okay, we
but
don't do that.
Right now, we're not overflowing. I can hear a little bit of gurgling. He is going to, you guys have only been here a few years and you don't know the last time the septic was pumped. So that's part of the contribution to any kind of drainage issues. It's furthest point downstream. It's important to get that resolved. But right now, I've still got that water running full blast, wide open. And I've got the camera down there 45 feet. And I see the water going past my camera. So I know I'm open right now.
Okay.
Look at. Ooh.
What a nice sound that
Guess what?
is. Yeah.
I did it. All right. So instead of like them bozos who came out here and tried to sell you a bunch of crap, right?
Right.
We're gonna see how long this lasts. We're gonna baby it. No grease, none of this or that down there. We're gonna fill this up once a week with hot water and try to dump that through. Okay. So that'll help kind of break up the greasy soaps. The you know what I mean? The grime that can build up with that hot water helps that stuff. Okay. So we're just going to try to do it the cheap way and not spend a bunch of money. Yeah, that's right. And if push comes to shove, then we have to redo it. I'm going to go up there to the roof to show them that. You can wrap everything up here. I'm going to shut that hose off now that we know we're open, and then we can wrap this up to get out of here. Yes, ma'am. You can run that dishwasher. Andrew, you can put everything away except the ladder, because I'm going to need to get back down off the roof. You're getting so smart. He used to put the ladder away on me when I was on the roof. Remember? All right. So, all that water. See that? I'm actually 61 feet out from here, going towards the main. So this was their primary issue, why they called that the best, which they're not. I am. Because I got them open without trying to sell them a bunch of bullshit. Fred Burrows, Swift Plumbers.